Oh, just decided to record a short demo of GitLab Kubernetes Agent, specifically of GitOps support, which I got working yesterday in the evening. So I'm very excited and wanted to share. Okay. This is the demo for this merge request, basically. So I have a Kubernetes cluster running. I'm using Kubernetes and Docker with Kubernetes 1.18.2. I have GDK running and with all the components locally as well. Then I created the agent and the token using the Rails console in the database because we don't have a user interface just yet. So I'm using this token to enable this is the token. So yeah, you see the Italy address, GitLab address, Kubernetes configuration file, context for the Kubernetes configuration. So basically, my agent talks to my local GitLab and fetches this configuration. The agent is called my agent, and it knows where to look for this configuration because it's attached to this project, test project, and the name is my agent, so that's how it finds the configuration file. So this is just an empty configuration basically for GitOps, and this is an empty list in YAML, right? Okay, let's run it and see what happens. So I'm running this integration test, which this is not correct anymore, which starts both things, the KGB part and the agent part. And the agent connects to KGB, KGB connects to GitLab and Gitali to fetch the configuration. And let's start it. So it tells us that it's applying configuration, and that's what it got from the repository. So that means it does that every 10 seconds. That's how I configured it currently, just for the sake of the demo. And yeah, it will keep doing that. So let's try and, make it use the GitOps functionality. And for that, I will uncomment this line, which will tell it to go and look at root GitOps manifest, which is another project that I have locally. And yeah, this is the project root GitOps manifest. And currently, as a shortcut, it's only downloading a single specific file, manifest.yaml. This file can have multiple resources. It can be a multi-document YAML file. But for now, it's just a config map. Note that it's called demo map and it's in the test1 namespace and the context. Yeah, so it's still running. It is. Okay. So let's commit that and see if something starts happening. Okay, committed. That's great. Note that I haven't restarted it. It's fully okay. It got the new configuration now. It started the synchronization worker for this particular repository, and okay, so it stopped. The test stopped because it ran into the timeout. I thought the timeout is big enough, but it's not. Okay, 100 seconds is not enough for the demo. Let's make it 10 times bigger. Anyway, you see, it's I'll start it. Demos never go right. Okay, so it resumes from where it left. and it's started synchronizing the cluster. This message and these messages are from Argo CD's GitOps engine, which is what Agent Case is using under the hood, and it's just starting all the informers for the resources it supports. It's so many. We will need to do something about that, but for now it's okay. So it says everything is fine, and then it starts synchronizing the config map, and that's our config map, right? Test one demo map, and what's happening? Sync failed. That's because namespace +1 was not found. Okay, I did that on purpose. Let's see. So we have these namespaces, which is a bare Kubernetes cluster started by kind, nothing else. So create namespace +1. Let's create a namespace and see. So it's trying every 10 seconds, and okay, this is another try, another attempt, and it says running config map created, succeeded, successfully synced, all good, and another attempt, and it says config map unchanged. So it seems to be okay. Let's edit the config map. Let's remove one of the keys and see what happens. This is the config map, and wait, did it already apply? I wanted, yeah, that's not enough. So it has already applied the, yeah, you see configured unchanged. I wanted to show you the original map, but yeah, it has already synchronized everything. Okay, I also have this file here. It's the same config map, but I added the value here. So I'd like to apply this config map, and so wait, it already removed everything. Okay, we added this value, and then what did we get again? And no, it's still there. Okay, now it's gone. So it reapplies when it detects that something is not right. It applies the configuration from the Git repository. And here we can also see that it says configured and then configured again and then unchanged because we are not touching it. Okay, let's do something that I haven't tried yet. So because this is a demo, let's try something that was not prepared. Let's comment this out again and see if it stops synchronizing. It should, but I don't know. I haven't tested this. Commit it. And okay, it says stopping synchronization worker, and then these are the messages from GitOps engine again, debug messages, and no more messages from the GitOps engine. It's dead. So at least we can shut it down. And this is just a reconfiguration attempts. Let's put it back just to see if it can do this. Not that it's the same program that is running. I haven't restarted or anything, no. Okay, it started synchronizing again. Yep, and it's unchanged. That's it. This is the end of the demo. Thank you. Thank you.